This is the LUMI software. We can see two camera feeds on the right side. There's one camera which is a low resolution camera. It's called the Scout, which has a resolution of around 2 microns per pixel. And the other camera is the zoom camera, which has a resolution of 0.17 microns per pixel. We can turn these cameras on using these buttons. Fix the contrast, we click on these auto contrast buttons. On the right hand side, we'll see histograms that show the peak values of each camera. You can select a laser that you want to use, and then we can select a laser power, and then we can turn the laser on. First step is to enter sample info. I can click on this enter sample info button. I can select the sample holder that I'm using. Let's say I want to only image well A1. Here I can select what channels I want to image. This sample is only stained with a dye in the 488 channel. The filter is automatically selected. I can change the laser power and I can change the exposure time. For samples that have more than one label, you can add additional stains and you can also remove additional stains. I can press continue and it'll save my settings. Now we can select what region we want to image. Let's say I want to image this specific region that has a lot of cells. So I can select my bounds. First I'll go to the Y minimum and I can set the minimum. Then I can go to Y max and set the maximum bounds. And I can do the same thing for X minimum and X maximum. So here we're creating an imaginary box around the region we want to image. I can do the same thing for my Z minimum and Z maximum. After you've set all your bounds, this region on the top will update and will tell you how much time your well is going to take to scan and how much space the scan will take. We can run calibration, which is an autofocus function that's built into the microscope. You can click around the box to check the focus. It'll give you a heat map, and the brightest region in the heat map corresponds to the sharpest focus. There's also a autofocus function that runs through multiple focus settings and tries to determine the best focus setting. There we go. So I can select this and save setting. One last thing in this GUI is this live stage position on the bottom left. Here I can see my objective, my laser, and my sample holder. So currently we're in the zoom scan. I can change that to scout scan and it'll show the wider laser and the different objective. And if I move the stage, it also moves the GUI. So this is useful for locating where you are on the stage in your sample holder. And the region that you're imaging will be highlighted in yellow. That's it. And then you can press start scan. And if you hover over the button, it'll tell you all the information about the scan. And after you're done scanning, the lasers turn off by themselves.